HBAR, the fuel of the Hedera network, is redefining what crypto can achieve. Unlike traditional chains, Hedera's hash graph technology ensures fairness, rapid confirmations, and green efficiency. Businesses and developers are increasingly turning to it, making HBAR a rising star in the ever-competitive digital asset marketplace. In the noisy crypto arena, Hedera's HBAR stands out for its unique hash graph design. It's fast, secure, and built for enterprise-level solutions. From powering micropayments to securing smart contracts, HBAR is quietly shaping the future of decentralized technology while steadily drawing investor attention worldwide. Welcome back, my friend. Don't forget to leave your comment about this gold news. Let's go.
Hedera coin price prediction, the gossip column of the crypto world. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, grab your coffee, and maybe tighten your seatbelt, because we're about to take a wild ride into the unpredictable yet fascinating world of Hedera hashgraph, popularly known as HBAR. If Bitcoin is the loud big brother who hogs the spotlight and Ethereum is the overachieving cousin always flaunting new updates, then Hedera is that mysterious relative who shows up at family gatherings in a sharp suit, whispers about enterprise adoption, and then casually drops the fact that they're working with Google and Boeing. The story of Hedera has always been wrapped in an air of elegance. Unlike other blockchains that shout decentralization, like street preachers on a corner, Hedera prefers a more subtle approach. This technology isn't exactly blockchain, it's hashgraph. And if you just tilted your head wondering what that means, you're not alone. Hashgraph is basically Hedera's way of saying, we don't follow the crowd, we invented our own dance floor. Now, let's talk about price because that's why we're here. Predicting crypto prices is like predicting what your cat will do next. You might think you know, but the cat always surprises you. One moment, HBAR is quietly humming under the radar. The next moment, it's sprinting upward, leaving traders rubbing their eyes like they've just seen magic. Market analysts, Twitter experts, and even your neighbor who just discovered crypto last week all have their theories. Some say Hedera has the potential to climb because it's backed by powerful partnerships with tech giants. Others argue it still hasn't captured the fiery retail hype that coins like Dogecoin ride on. But here's the thing. Hedera doesn't need hype to prove its worth. It's building a foundation for enterprise use cases, think supply chains, tokenized assets, NFTs for industries, and payments that don't take forever to confirm. The chart readers will tell you that HBAR has support and resistance levels, looking like staircases in a haunted mansion. Every time it breaks a ceiling, traders celebrate. Every time it dips, panic spreads faster than memes after Elon Musk tweets. But seasoned investors know that dips are like clearance sales, not a reason to cry, but maybe a reason to stock up. Of course, let's not forget the humor in all this. Hedera's community often jokes that while other blockchains are screaming about going to the moon, Hedera might already be building a space station quietly, signing contracts with NASA and not telling anyone until the rockets are ready. That's the Hedera style, calm, professional, but packing serious weight. So what does the future hold? Short-term movements will keep us entertained. Little climbs, sudden drops, traders pulling their hair out, and hodlers sipping tea saying, relax, this is just crypto. Long-term, the vision is much bigger. With adoption from major institutions, Hedera has a chance to become the digital infrastructure that no one notices but everyone uses. Just like Wi-Fi, you don't talk about it daily, but try living without it. In the grand stage of cryptocurrency, Hedera is still scripting its part. Will it become the steady backbone of enterprise blockchain solutions? Will it shock us with a massive breakout? Or will it keep playing the long game, slowly and surely building value? The honest answer is that no one knows for certain, but if history has taught us anything, it's that coins with strong fundamentals often outlast the noisy hype machines. As we close today's column, let's leave it at this. Hedera may not be the loudest voice in the room, but sometimes the quietest player is the one who's actually in control of the game. And if you're holding HBAR, you might just be sitting on one of the most underrated coins of this era. So stay patient, keep your humor, and remember, predicting crypto is like weather forecasting. Crypto is like weather forecasting. You can get it wrong and still keep your job, as long as you sound confident while doing it.as. We wrap up this lively journey into the world of Hedera coin. It's important to pause, breathe, and appreciate the fact that we've been talking about more than just price charts and digital tokens. We've been talking about a vision, a movement, and perhaps even a quiet revolution in the making. Hedera isn't just a coin people toss into their trading apps hoping to double their money overnight. It's a carefully designed network with ambitions far beyond short-term speculation. It wants to be the silent engine humming beneath the surface of tomorrow's digital economy. Imagine walking into a bustling city where self-driving cars communicate seamlessly. Payments are instant, and every transaction, from your morning coffee to a multi-billion-dollar international contract, is recorded securely on an invisible network. In that city, you don't hear Hedera's name screamed from billboards or trending hashtags. But make no mistake, it's there, powering the infrastructure like electricity in the walls. That's the kind of future Hedera's creators are betting on. And that's why long-term investors often lean back in their chairs with a smug grin, whispering, "Patience, my friend, patience." Of course, patience is a word that not every crypto enthusiast likes to hear. Let's be honest, many traders want fireworks, moonshots, and 100x gains before dinner. But Hedera teaches a different lesson. It whispers to the impatient crowd, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will the decentralized internet of the future. And maybe that's where its charm lies. It's the grown-up in a market full of teenagers. While meme coins dance around making TikTok videos, Hedera sits in a suit, having serious boardroom meetings with global corporations. It's not as entertaining, but in the long run, it just might be more rewarding. When we talk about price prediction, let's admit something. No one has a crystal ball. Sure, analysts draw lines, use Fibonacci retracements, wave their hands like wizards, and sometimes, by sheer luck, they get it right. Other times, they get it spectacularly wrong. But Hedera's trajectory can be approached differently. Rather than asking, will it hit $1 next month? Maybe the better question is, will it become the foundation of enterprise-grade blockchain adoption in the next decade? Because if that happens, the price will be more than just numbers on a chart. It will be a reflection of real-world impact. Think about its partnerships. Google, IBM, Boeing, these are not just random startups experimenting with blockchain. These are industry titans who don't like wasting time on toys. They choose their partners with surgical precision. The fact that they're sitting at Hedera's table says something profound. It means Hedera has already passed the test of credibility. In a world where so many projects come and go like fashion trends, Hedera has managed to plant itself in the soil of long-term relevance. But let's not get too serious. After all, crypto without humor is like pizza without cheese. Unthinkable. Hedera's community often jokes that while everyone else is screaming to the moon, Hedera is quietly buying real estate on Mars. It's not rushing for quick fame. It's playing the long game, and sometimes that makes HBAR holders feel like they're part of an exclusive club. Yes, the price may wobble up and down. Yes, the charts may look scary on some days. But deep down, HBAR believers know they're betting on something that isn't just a flash in the pan. Let's also acknowledge the psychology of investing. Holding Hedera is like dating someone serious while all your friends are out chasing wild partygoers. At times you feel a little left out, watching them post exciting stories on Instagram with their meme coins,